Thank you for the like. Okay, the eyes are a bit close together, so I'm just going to redo them. It's better. Hi, Mika. Welcome. Taquito, don't stay and watch if you don't like it. It's really not a problem. Thank you, Mika. Yeah, Mika. It happens. Hi, Melissa's Tricks. Hi. Hi. Is it Vuvu? Sorry, it's quite difficult to read names on my phone screen sometimes. Yeah, Zenitsu. A sad Zenitsu. I'll draw a happier one later on. Don't know why I started with the sad one. Poor Zenitsu. Thank you, Vuvu. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Thank you, Melissa. I love that emoji, by the way. his amazing triangle outfit or material. I do like his triangle material outfit. It makes me very happy when I draw it. Oh, do you? Do you put them up on YouTube? I'll go and have a look later if you do. I love seeing other people's drawings. Okay, I'm going to just rub out, then I'm going to colour in. I'm yet to find the right colour pens for his hair, so we'll see. Gotta find it. I never find quite the right yellow. Oh, yeah, I used to draw loads at my grandparents'. So, yeah, I know where you're at with that. Oh, you mean you draw at your house? Yeah, I get that, yeah. The opposite to me, I used to draw loads at my grandparents'. Okay, I'm just going to colour the hair yellow and then I'll go over with the orange. That seems to work best for me. Didn't sub? I don't understand. Oh, Melissa, you subbed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's try an orange. I'm not sure. Let me just look at how bright the orange is. I've lost the picture now. Yeah, it's quite bright in this picture. Hi, Dennis. Hi. Oh, so not Dennis, Denise, is it? Very sorry. Okay, I'm going to try this orange. It's actually salmon pink, but it looks more orange than pink when you put it on yellow. Maybe it's a bit pale. We'll see how it goes. Bye, Vuvu. Bye. Thanks for watching. I like to kind of colour each individual strand. I don't know why. I could do it as a block, but I find I prefer it as each individual strand. Hi. Hi, Chidima. Okay, I just need to put some shading in. Should I just use the same colour, I think? Forgot these bits. There we go. Right, let's do his skin next. His skin's quite pale in this picture. Let me just see if I've got a very pale skin tone. That's too dark. Bear with me 1 minute while I try to find the skin tone. I'm back in just 1 minute, guys. I've just started reading it, and I love it so far. But I don't get a lot of time to read, and every time I get time, I like to draw the characters. I love the characters so much. Hi, Olivia. Yeah, he's crying. I picked a sad picture. I'll do a happy one in a minute. Poor Zenitsu. Hi, Fatma. I'm afraid I don't speak Spanish or Italian. I think maybe it's Spanish or Italian. Unfortunately, I don't speak those languages. I wish I did. That's if I've got them right. Do tell me if I've got the language wrong. Why is he crying? I don't know. Maybe it's about Nezuko? I don't know which scene this is from. He is sad. Oh. Let's put some shadows in. That's a good point, Anne. Yeah, there are a lot of scenes of him crying, that's true. He wears his heart on his sleeve. And has a difficult time. I think I'm just going to use this dark grey. It's dark grey, but it's probably going to look black. Okay, I just finished colouring this part of his shirt, and then I'll move on to a new picture. A happier one, perhaps. I think the rest of the pictures I've got are happy. Hi. Hi, Evangenic. Thank you for saying he looks cute, Anne. Okay, let's move on to the next picture. Oh, there's one thing I forgot. Just put a little bit of highlight. That's better. Okay, I'm just going to move you around, guys, while I move the paper. Okay, next picture. Okay, this is a funny moment with Nezuko and Zenitsu. Yeah, that was a very funny moment. It was a very cute moment. My pencils aren't very sharp. Let me just swap pencils. Okay, so on this side it's going to be Nezuko, and on this side it's going to be Zenitsu, just so you know, until it becomes more obvious. So at the minute I'm drawing Nezuko. I always say this, but she has such lovely eyebrows. They're They're very nice to draw. I wish I had eyebrows like her. You know, this picture doesn't have her with a nose, but I really feel like I've got to put that nose in, because otherwise it's going to look a bit odd, I think. I'll see how it goes. Oh, she's such sweetie. She's so pretty. Hi, Sean. Hi. Okay, that the eye on the right is just not quite right, so I'm just going to rub it out and redo it. It's slightly wonky and too far over. Never be afraid to rub things out. I'll redo that. And sometimes I say I've got to redo something and then I draw it exactly the same. It's quite funny, but I think it just needs to be just a tiny bit over. It was only a fraction out. It's a bit low. Well, when I ink it in, I can just make that go up a little bit. I can correct it, but that's pretty good. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Sometimes if it's still not quite right, I just ink it in slightly differently. I just wing it sometimes. I do admire people that can draw with a pen straight away without actually doing the pencil first. It's really quite a skill. You know, sometimes there's a short and somebody's kind of drawing something and they're just doing it straight with the pen. It's amazing. Right. Now there's a problem, I haven't quite got enough room. Yeah, it probably does. I might try it sometime actually. Don't think I'm ready for it yet, but I will try it sometime, I think. Okay, I'm just going to have to just move over a bit and then work on Zenitsu and see if I could. I'd make them closer together and see if I can make it work. Hopefully, I can make it work. I think this was a bit ambitious, this picture, for horizontal. No, vertical, I mean. I should have done it horizontal. But that's okay. We can improvise. Artistic license and all that. Right, I'll just be back in 2 minutes, guys. I'll be quick. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Right. Is it? I'm not sure actually. I hope it is. I think when I was watching it, I think it is. Yes, I am using a tripod to record this. That's right. It's a very cheap little tripod that's in front of me. It slightly gets in the way when I'm drawing, but I kind of just manage it really. thank you. Thank you. Is it Fan Games? That's very kind of you. I love these little sandals. They're so cute. Oh, what I have is I have my phone on a tripod in front of me, and I'm on the YouTube app, so I'm live on the YouTube app on my phone in front of me, but I can see the chat as I'm drawing on the screen, and then I'm looking at the paper while I draw. So which is sometimes why I miss messages, because I'm looking at the paper. It's kind of in front of me, so it's a little bit in the way, but I've kind of learnt to draw around it. And that's fine. You know, my hand's just looped around the tripod. But yeah, it was a really cheap tripod, but it works pretty well. One day, maybe it'd be nice to have a proper setup. But, you know, I'm happy with this. Before I had the tripod, I used to use a pile of books, and that was difficult. Pile of books is very difficult to draw with, have it in front of you or to the side. Yeah, I'm not very good at multitasking, to be honest with you, but I do my best to kind of chat and draw at the same time. Occasionally, when the conversation is really intense, I kind of start making errors with the drawing, but that's fine. She's kind of holding onto his sleeve. Okay, I'm going to ink in Nezuko now. Oh, I didn't finish off her sleeve. Gosh, I'm really enjoying this drawing. It's kind of, it is a challenge, especially with the space. And I haven't drawn this kind of style before, but I'm really enjoying it. Oh, except when I pick up the wrong pen, but that's okay, it hasn't done any harm. I picked up my slightly larger pen. Okay, let's see. I always think she's got quite elegant eyes. She's so sweet. Okay, I was just going to raise that up a bit, wasn't I? So that's it. Yeah, I kind of like, I do really enjoy the pictures are a challenge. You know, sometimes I actually find that I do really enjoy the pictures that go wrong, because it kind of makes you realise it's okay for something to go wrong, you know? And sometimes you can fix it, I've discovered, you know? It's like, yeah. So it's good to do a picture that you find challenging sometimes. I didn't ink her face as well as I had drawn it, which is a bit disappointing, but you know, it happens. Sometimes when I ink a face, I actually improve it. But this time, I haven't inked it as well as I drew it, but that's okay. Maybe I can improve it when I colour it in. I was going to go swimming this morning, but it was absolutely pouring, so it's an open air pool, so I didn't go. But I'm really happy now that I didn't go because I got to draw. Okay, let's do Zenitsu. Thank you, Anne. Thank you very much. That's very encouraging. I will be back in just 2 minutes. I'll be really quick, guys. Okay, I'm back. That was quick, wasn't it? Right. That wasn't 2 minutes, no. Oh, thank you, Ambre. Thank you. That's so kind of you. No, I just had to get something out of the oven, but actually somebody else is doing that now, so I was saved. Can I show the other Zenitsu? Yeah, sure. Don't think anybody else will mind. That was my first Zenitsu. Oh, he's so sad. Well, am I ignoring you? Sorry, I don't always see messages. Hi. Okay, this is one of my favourite drawings. Really enjoying this. Hi, Kenji. No, Anne, no. I didn't finish off the arm because I ran out of space. Maybe I'll finish off that arm in a minute if I can kind of squeeze it in. Right, let's just put these triangles in because I love the triangles. Triangles make me happy. Actually, I wouldn't mind having a Zenitsu outfit. That'd be really fun. Hi, Tanjiro is the goat. Hi, Farah. Yeah, I am. Or trying to, anyway. I'm just drawing Zenitsu and Nezuko this session. Right, shall I just try and finish off this arm? You don't mind seeing the other Zenitsu, do you, while I do it? I do draw a lot of Tanjiro. I really like drawing Tanjiro, but I decided to try Zenitsu for a bit this session. But I'm probably better at drawing Tanjiro than Zenitsu. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Anne. That's a brilliant idea. That would be fun. I just realised I rubbed out some hair that needs to be put in, so I'll just quickly put that in. Then I'm going to colour him in because he needs a bit of colour. Oh, and I forgot some triangles. Can't forget the triangles. Thank you, Anne. I'm so pleased with him. He's got a really nice expression. He's making me happy. Ah, the pen. The black pen is this one. It's a micron. Sorry, is that clear? A micron 0.3. But honestly, I mean, there's so many good pens out there. Black pens. It's really could be any old pen, really. It's just those are the ones that my art shop sells near me. Nezuko at the minute. That might change though. What about you? So as the way when I start colouring, I realise the lines that I've left. I've just left a little black line. Just let me put that in there. It didn't really matter, but you know, it needs to be there. Yeah, honestly though, I mean, they are just the pens that are nearest me, in the shop nearest me. I'm sure that there's many just really good black pointy pens. Right, let's try a different yellow this time. I'm trying a different yellow for his hair. This yellow is Nugget, it's called. Don't know what it's going to be like. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's better than the last yellow that I chose, actually. I think I prefer it. I wasn't very happy with the last yellow I chose. I wish there was a Demon Slayer colouring book, that would be nice. Because the characters are such good colours. Particularly Mitsuri. I just love the colouring. I'm going to choose a slightly darker orange, see what that's like. Might be a disaster, guys. We'll see. It's a bit dark, it's okay. It is a little bit darker than I wanted, but we can handle it. I want to eat his French fry hair. Yeah, it does look a bit like French fries. Not so much now I've put the tips on. I've left some pencil marks in, but I'll just go over them. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I was happy with his hair colour. I think it works better than the one I just did. Thank you. Are you sure? I kind of like when people say that, I always feel like, no, I'm sure you can draw really well too. But thank you for the compliment. Hi, Tomiko. Sorry, I didn't say that right, but hi. Thanks, Tanjiro. I'll mute them. There we go. That was kind of you. You do get some people like that. Okay, I've just realised I need to just do a few more triangles on the collar. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. I want him to come to my house. I want him to come and visit me, and I would give him a cup of tea and a piece of cake. He kind of looks like he'd be a really lovely mascot, doesn't he, when he's cute like this? Maybe we could all have a little friend like this. Yeah, Tanjiro. Also, isn't he just the most amazing brother? Oh my goodness. You know, the love that he has is incredible. Give him all the sweets. Yeah, me too. I'd give him all the sweets he wanted. He'd be totally spoiled if he came to my house. Cake, sweets, treats. Could be like my best buddy. Hi. Hi, Buck. Hi, Kenji. Thank you, Koku Edit. Thank you so much. Okay, now Nezuko, her face isn't quite right. I don't think I can fix her. It's just one of those things. Inking her in, I don't know what I did not quite right. I think it was this line down here. It's just a little bit too broad. Oh, thank you, Koku. I don't know what Eli is, I'm afraid. Anyway, so yeah, she's a little bit spoiled, but maybe I can fix her when I colour her in a bit. You know, you have to be honest about these things. She is not perfect. I think though if I kind of just take that up a notch. I know, it's a terrible start, isn't it? I never really got over it from that point. It was too terrible. Yeah. The problem is her eyes are slightly too wide apart. That's what the problem is. And I can't fix that. That's okay. She still looks alright, but if I were to draw her again, that space is just slightly too wide. Perhaps if I bring her hairline down, that will help. Okay, let's just do her skin colour. Hopefully the black's dried so it won't leach into her face. Yeah, and true. Okay, I need a nice pink. Maybe this pink will do. Touch dark, but that's okay. We can handle it being a touch dark. I love doing sweeping lines. Straight sweeping lines are really fun to do. And then there's this kind of pattern on her pink dress, which I'll just approximate. Hi, beauty. Thank you, beauty. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's, yeah. That's nicely remembered, Anne. No way. You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. That's fantastic. Thank you, Anne. I had no idea. That's really fun. Happy birthday, Zenitsu. No, no. How funny. What's the date today? Is it like, is it the 3rd of September? I haven't kept up with the dates. It's kind of difficult because her black hair blends into her black robe, so it's a bit tricky, but you know, it's okay. 3rd of September, thank you, Anne. Thank you, Tanjiro. Yeah, so birthday's the 3rd of September. I wonder what star sign that makes them. Virgo? Not that that really matters, but oh, I've got 15 likes. Thank you so much, guys. That's really wonderful, thank you. Right, I just finished colouring her outfit, and then I'll just look at them both together as best as I can. I need a slightly kind of reddish colour. I think this would do. This might be a bit bright, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world if it's a bit bright. Yep, that's bright. I can mute it in a minute with a different colour. Yeah, it's true. It's like, you know, she's so much of her hair and, you know, merges with her cloak. Well, not her cloak, you know what I mean. Her robe. I've been listening to Harry Potter, so I'm a bit into cloaks at the minute. Too much Harry Potter. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, they're so sweet. Tanjiro, yeah, he's hard. I've drawn him quite a lot. He does get better each time I draw him, I think. There we go. Okay, let me see now. I feel like I need to do... I'm going to do a serious Zenitsu now, okay? So I'm just going to get some paper and do one more Zenitsu, but it's going to be a more serious picture of him. And just Zenitsu as well. Yeah, thank you. They're really cute when they're like this. Yeah. I particularly love Zenitsu like that. He is so cute. Oh, I just forgot to colour in his mouth. Hold on, guys. One last detail. I wasn't quite finished. There we go. Nezuko. Nezuko. Okay, I'm just going to move you guys while I put the next piece of paper in place. There we go. And just going to tape the paper so it doesn't move around too much. Right, this one's a close-up of his face, so it's very different to the last picture. Thanks for all those emojis. I can see them going up as I'm drawing. It's very sweet. Yeah, I love the emojis too. It's really nice going from sort of like a less serious picture to a more serious picture, I have to say. It's a nice contrast. I like both types of art. It's nice to have the contrast. A less serious picture can be a good warm-up for a more serious one. Kind of loosens you up. It's a good tip actually, if ever you're finding a picture difficult, just go and draw something easier for a bit, take your mind off it and then go back to it. You know, it helps me sometimes to give a picture a break, go and do something easier. But I won't be colouring this one in, I will be finishing after I've drawn this one. Unfortunately, because I've got things I've got to do. I don't know. Thank you, Arcade Drawing, thank you. Hi, Sakuna. Hi. I love drawing. What about you? I absolutely love it. Although it does depend on, you know, the style of drawing. I love drawing anime. Yeah, you're very nice like Tanjiro. Oh. I remember your name, Sakuna. What were you drawing when you were drawing with me? I can't remember. Okay guys, I'm going to have to stop there unfortunately, but thank you so much everybody for watching. Thank you for the amazing comments. It's been really, really fun. You've all been really great, and I really hope you have a good evening or a good rest of day, and it's been really, really good. Thank you. No colouring for this one because I've got to get ready to go out, but thank you so much for watching everybody. Bye.